Hello, today is Friday, March 15th, and today I don't have the calendar with me because unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, I am not at home right now. Instead, I am at my at a family friend's house. So we're at the beach, and this is their house that they built a few years, actually, about before I was born. Actually, no, about 15 years ago, so around the time that I was born. So anyway, they like built this house, and this house is huge. Um, Now, this house has one, two, three. Okay, so it has one, two, three, four. It has four bedrooms, and each bedroom has its own has at least two beds in it. But then the bottom floor, so there are three floors, and the bottom floor is basically just an apartment where my brother and his wife are sleeping, um, and it's really cool. Um, but it's like it's on a hill. It's really cool, and my mom really likes the view. But it's a giant house. But the thing about it is, there are these little doors, and with just there are these little doors with maybe like a little 10 by 5 foot room where there's just sort of a kind of little pad and a blanket, and they're just sort of like strewn about in these rooms. So there are points where there will be like 50 people in this house, or probably not that many, but probably like 30 people in this house sleeping for I don't know, a retreat kind of thing. Because these are people who my parents are friends with, like through church and stuff. Um, but my mom is really good friends with um, but then their kids are friends with my brother, and one of their sons is friends with and their kids are friends with my brother and my sister, um, and it just it's so ridiculous because like that fan behind me is like 30 feet in the air, um, and so everything's just really just spacious and just ridiculously large, and it's weird. Um, it's just kind of weird, and I'm really happy that we're staying here over the weekend. Except my sister is working, so she can't be here. But um, it's really amazing that um, the opportunities that the opportunities that have that are presented through friends. Um, and so just making lots of friends is good because one thing is I don't. The last time my dad ever purchased a Blazer ticket from the actual like vendors was about 35 years ago. He was taking my mom on a date when he was in high school. Um, but ever since, he's just there are friends who have like season tickets, and you just you seek out these friends and seek out um, you seek out these friends, and then get things way cheaper, which is just it's really quite interesting. Um, and like things like this, they built like he um, the the dad of the family, he has built three houses, and he's a cabinet maker, and so just building things is just a part of who he is. But it amazes me what people are able to do and the kinds of people that there are. Personally, I'm not one who's able to really. I like the idea, and I like tinkering with things, and I like taking things apart. But then I like using different parts for different things, um, and so I just the mindset of people who are just like really ridiculously hard workers and really want to do something where they just buy it, where this guy he just bought a plot of land, and it's just, it amazes me. So anyway, have a very merry day. Goodbye.